Okay, dear participants, you are welcome here. We are going to discuss this topic. The topic is visible on the screen. Now you have to share your ideas one by one. You can describe part one, then part two, then part three, like this way. Okay, maybe you are ready. Please unmute yourself. Yeah, already you are. Now you can start your space. Would you like to ask me the question to you, or you will read out the question and answer them? What do you want? Hello. Both. Wow. Yeah, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yeah. Am I audible to you clearly?
All right. All right. I can read the question and keep on answering.
Yeah, sure. You can read the question and answer.
Or maybe you can ask the question I should be answering.
Okay, that is also okay. Your first question. What's your name?
All right. My name is Ndazona Mbotwa.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a few questions about weather. What kind of weather do you like most?
Well, thanks. Mostly I like winter season.
Okay.
I like the weather that is most cloudy. I like everything about it because at times there is some small showers. I enjoy being indoors. So during the winter time, yeah, I enjoy it mostly.
Okay. Your next question. What is the weather like in your hometown?
Mostly in my hometown, the weather is warm and hot. Mostly during summer, the weather is not favorable and you can't like it. It's not enjoyable. It's only, however, it's only during summer, during winter, that's why now you can enjoy the weather. But currently it's warm and hot.
Okay. Do you like the weather in your hometown?
With the weather, but as of now, I'm not enjoying because it's hot and warm. So I don't like it because most of the times you feel sweat. You can just walk a little distance, then the whole body you are feeling sweat. So it's not enjoyable.
Okay. Is it reasonable to live in a place where it's always sunny?
Well, it depends with your favorite, with what you like. Like for me, it is not. But sometimes other people, they like to live in sunny. So it's about the preference of someone to like the sunny air.
Okay, your next question. Do you think that climate is changing?
Exactly, it is changing. I think it may be because of the technology, maybe because of the climate change itself. People, they cut a lot of trees, which has a bad impact on the environment. So this can be in a positive way and a negative way. In a positive way, they can be like there can be a lot of rain. On the negative side, you cannot have rain on that particular season simply because there are no trees. So it depends.
Yeah. Would you prefer to move to another country where the weather is different from yours?
Of course, yes. I could love to move to that country simply because I like cold weather. I can enjoy the snow, the cold wind, the cold season. And I like to be indoors. So moving to that country, it can be of much benefit, and it can do me good as well, because the things that I like most, the things that I might find it in that particular country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the weather affect your mood?
No, not really. It doesn't affect my mood because I don't think there's a connection between the mood and the weather. So it doesn't entirely.
Okay. Does weather affect your study or work habits?
Yes, it does. When it is hot, I don't feel comfortable when it comes to studies. So it gives a disturbance of feeling the heat, then you lose interest, you lose focus and concentration. But in terms of work habits, I don't think so, because it's about your manners, how you are grown up, how you react to things. So it doesn't work on the work habit.
Okay, ma'am. Now you can describe part two. Before that, please introduce yourself in short. Mention your name, your profession, and why do you want to learn English?
I beg your pardon?
Mention your name. What's your name, and what do you do, and why do you want to learn English?
I am Dazon Ambotwa, like I said earlier on. I am a registered nurse midwife. I want to learn English because I have two goals: to study abroad and to work. So these are the main reasons why I'm studying English test.
Okay. Maybe you are from South Africa, or from where are you from?
I'm from Malawi, East Africa.
East Africa, yeah. Okay, ma'am. Now you have to describe part two, and you have to go through the questions and describe it. Your time is only 2 minutes.
All right.
Describe something that you are interested to learn or improve. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, then I start your speech on part two.
All right. Thank you. I could like to learn more skills on my job, on the nursing part. Mostly, I admire the new skills that other people portray when you are working. Mostly, like when we have international students that come to work at our workstation, so they have different skills that us we don't have. So I really want to learn on that so that I can also do the same as they do. I am interested on it because like here in Malawi, it could be because the facilities that we have, it doesn't have the whole equipment that can allow someone to learn all those skills. So I could really like to have like an exchange visit from the friends that comes from other countries, so that we learn and emulate what they do from their country. And this can give, this can bring a good impact on me, whereby I can be able to demonstrate or to work whilst providing all the skills that I have emulated or learned from my fellows from the other country. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you the questions from part 3. Are you ready for it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Is it hard for adults to continue learning?
No, it is not hard. It depends with your interest on what you want to learn. Because there are others that they show keen interest to learn on such a particular thing, while others, they don't show much interest. So it depends with what you want. If you want something that your heart really needs it to understand or do it, you can still learn it despite the age, despite the age you are. It doesn't matter. So long you have interest and you demonstrate whatever skills or whatever talent you have, you are capable of doing it. So it is not hard for others to continue learning. It is easy.
Yeah, you are right. Actually, it varies from person to person. If you have interest, you can learn from any age.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Why don't adults usually like to learn something new? Is it clear to you?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right. Mostly they take it, it depends, like we said before, from person to person, because mostly they have that general, that generalization that they are old enough, they don't need to learn. The wisdom that they have, it's enough that they can manage to teach or to impact knowledge on someone. While on the other hand, they still like that new ideas that can help them to understand things, because nowadays things are changing every day. Every day we are learning new things. So for them to adapt that things, it becomes hard simply because they take themselves as if they are grown-ups, so they cannot learn from anyone. However, others, they take it as a positive thing. They welcome every idea for them to learn.
Okay. Is it the government's responsibility to assist people in learning?
Yes, it does. It assists people in learning, in a sense that it provides free education to, it provides free education for children, even adults, from 30 to 60, so that they can have knowledge on how to read and write. They can be able to start their own businesses. So they even offer free trainings. They also do awareness campaigns on that. And by doing so, these people, they're able to stand and help on their own.
Okay, what are the differences between education in the past and now?
Well, there is a huge difference between the past and now. They used to learn like from the classrooms, and mostly it was a face-to-face classes way back. But now things has changed dramatically, whereby there is a technology, there's social media. People, they learn through Zoom, they learn through YouTube, and they learn through even face-to-face classes. They are even being offered. So comparing from the past and now, there are a lot of ways whereby someone can learn compared to the past, whereby now you can choose which media do you want to use for you to learn. You can use the Facebook, you can just install an app on your mobile phone, you can use even the computer, whilst way back there was no chance for that. Yes.
Okay, what are the advantages and disadvantages of distance learning?
There are several reasons that add up to the goodness of distance learning, and some of them, it's cost effective. You are not supposed to cover any distance, so it saves you from accommodation, your time for you to travel, and again it prevents you from any uncertainties like accidents, because you are not required to make any movements. And again, it saves your time as well. Whilst on the other side, it is again expensive, because you have to use your money to buy data for you to run. And as well, if you don't understand the thing, it becomes hard for you to get the point, because it's different from face-to-face, whereby you are able to understand when that person is demonstrating an explanation to you, compared to when you are running through face-to-face. So it depends as well from your perspective. Like, in my opinion, I feel like it is more disadvantage of distance learning than the advantages itself.
Okay, what internet has changed the way we learn new things today? Last question for you.
Can you explain a bit?
What internet has changed the way we learn new things today? Do you find any kind of change for the use of internet in education system or in learning? What's your opinion about it? Isn't it clear to you?
I don't see any change, because
Actually think about those the times, or about those systems when internet was absent, and now internet is present in everywhere of the world, and we get different type of benefits or opportunities from internet to learn anything in the world. You can search anything in the Google and you can learn. But these opportunities was totally absent before that. Okay.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. I strongly believe that internet has really changed in a way we learn things. Nowadays, you have many ways whereby you can learn things.
Yeah,
You can,
internet is the gateway.
so long you
By
have
which you can learn
internet,
anything.
just go.
Yeah.
I beg
Okay, ma'am, maybe you are suffering from net problem. The fact is that you have done very well. You have done very well. Your way of speaking, your information, everything is praiseworthy. But if you could take a preparation before delivering your speech, I think you could speak better than this. However, just give your focus on compare this pronunciation, compare and because if you pronounce like this way, because that will be better if you follow British English.
All right.
Okay, ma'am. You are welcome in my class. My next class will be one Sunday at the same time. You can join with me. And before starting my class, I share the topic in my group. From where you have got it today, of course, you will get it one Sunday before 2 hours of my class. Okay, I share the topic. You can take your preparation on the topic, then share your ideas when I will start the class.
All right. Thank you so much. I'll do so.
Okay. Who is ready? Kavindu Tally. Who is ready? Please unmute yourself. Because my time is very limited, so you can describe only part one. Please, who is ready? Unmute yourself.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah, Kavindu. Please introduce yourself. What's the name?
I'm Kavindu. I'm from
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sri Lanka. It's situated in Asian.
Okay, Sri Lanka. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions about weather. What kind of weather do you like most?
I would like to cold weather because it is very comfortable for human. Sometimes it is can manage our time.
Okay. Yeah, try to speak a bit louder so that I can understand you. Well, what is the weather like in your hometown?
My hometown is Mathura. It is situated in southern province. It is 4 years called Mathura. Now is Mathura. Which is so many beautiful places in southern province.
Okay, do you like the weather in your hometown?
Yeah, actually, I think hometown weather is not only one, but also so many different things. It is for day by day.
Okay. Is it reasonable to live in a place where it's always sunny?
Sorry?
Is it reasonable? That is it good?
Yeah.
Live in a place where it is always sunny?
It is, I think it is better for us, for our IELTS education.
Okay, if you are not interested, then do you think that climate is changing? What's your opinion? Do you think climate is changing?
What opinion? My opinion is
what do you think?
learning IELTS. Did you know that IELTS is
Answer this question. Do you
Okay.
think that climate is changing?
Do you think that climate is changing? That's the question.
Yeah. This is your question.
Okay, sorry about that. Climate is changing actually because of sometimes raining, sometimes cold, sometimes are very hot. It is changing because sun, I think.
Yeah. Climate is changing, of course. Every year we see a kind of change in the weather or in the climate pattern. So thank you very much to join with me. Tally, Sandra, please unmute yourself. And Kavindu, please keep practicing. If you speak regularly, if you try to learn something new every day, then of course you'll be able to change yourself. Okay. You speak well, but you have to learn more and more. Okay, Tally Sunday, please unmute yourself because my time is very limited. You can speak only one minute. Yeah. Before that, please unmute yourself. Tally. Am I audible to you, Tally? Okay, dear participants, my class is almost over. I have only a few seconds in my hand. However, thank you very much to join with me. My next class will be one Sunday at the same time. And before starting my class, I share the topic in my groups. So you will get notification from the group and you can join with me by following the link that I share in our groups. Okay. Till that, stay healthy and good night to all of you.